Lights, camera, action. We're going to Broadway. Come on. I am here at the Embassy Theater, a historic destination for events and national Broadway shows. And joining me is Carly Myers, the Chief Marketing Officer. Hi, Carly.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm great. It's great to be here.
Great to have you. Look at this place. Like, oh my goodness, it is so beautiful and such an experience.
Absolutely.
To see Broadway. So you guys are kicking off your new Broadway season.
That's right.
In October. That's so exciting. So tell me about the lineup.
Sure. So we start out of the gate with Book of Mormon for 2 nights, which is really exciting. It's a show that we wanted to bring to this market for quite some time. So that is kind of just, you know, winner of 9 Tony Awards, Best Musical, amazing. Currently one of the longest running shows on Broadway too. So then we go into January with On Your Feet, which is the story of Gloria and Emilio Estefan. Very spicy, very awesome. People that go to that show love it. And then we round out the rest of the season with Riverdance, which is the 25th anniversary tour, and Jesus Christ Superstar, which is the 50th anniversary tour, and Annie, which everyone loves Annie.
Such a beautiful story,
yes,
right?
Absolutely.
What a lineup.
Yeah.
That is exciting for this season. And, you know, so many people can come and enjoy the show. How many does this theater seat?
Sure, it's 2471. So it's a great mid-sized theater. There's not a bad seat in the house. There's no, it's amazing to be here, both from an audio perspective and just, look at the space.
Yeah, it's a vibe for sure. And so tell me about some of the behind the scenes processes when it comes to these shows rolling in town. I mean, it's 2 days. I'm sure it's lively. You're building the stage, taking it down. Share with us a little inside information.
Yeah, so we have so many things on stage, but the Broadway Experience is pretty magnificent because you go from an empty stage to a stage of incredible activity very quickly, and it's like hustling and bustling for, you know, a whole day to get everything perfect. And some of the sets that accompany the Broadway shows, I mean, they're large, they're complicated, there's lots of cast and crew. It's electric at the Embassy when Broadway is prepping, and we kind of watch it and we come down and see things. We also have some TVs up in our business offices to watch it as it's all unfolding. But it is an energy that's really unmatched, and it kind of gears us up for these shows that sell out because people in our market are really excited to see Broadway here.
They are, and speaking of selling out, I mean, I was looking at the tickets online for the Book of Mormon, and they are going quick.
They are.
So how can people get notified when tickets go on sale and actually purchase the tickets?
Sure. So if you're already a ticket holder, we send out a newsletter, so just kind of keep an eye on those. We try to keep everyone in the know. You can follow us on our socials, so on Facebook and Instagram, where we keep everyone kind of, you know, we do all of our announcements on there so that people know that Friday, usually we do that on Monday, and they'll know that on Friday they can actually get their tickets. Also, if you're a member at the Embassy, you get to buy tickets in advance. So you get a day or two before the general public. You can come to our box office and avoid some fees by doing that. So I always tell people there's that option. And also, we just, you know, you can kind of contact us by phone too. We only do tickets through the phone for our members, but we have an incredible box office team ready to just make the magical experience here kind of unfold from the get-go.
Yes, the magical experience. And so tell me about the experience and what people would expect when they come in. So they got their tickets, they're arriving at the Embassy. I mean, they're walking up and there's lights outside, and it's a whole experience walking into this historic building. So should people dress up? Tell me about, let the people know how they should arrive.
So, you know, people kind of come as they are. If they want to go casual and they come straight from work sometimes, that's totally fine. We do have people that take the Broadway Experience up. They really treat it as a special night or evening. They go out to eat beforehand. We got lots of great options downtown. So they park, they go have a little dinner, come on over. We also have a full bar experience here as well as concessions so that they can do that as well. But it is, you know, we open our doors an hour before the show. The house opens about 30 minutes before the show, and I encourage people to get here early for Broadway because it's quite the hustle and bustle about 20-25 minutes before the show starts. So, you know, I always tell people to kind of watch the time. It makes it easier for everyone, and then they can get kind of settled and go out and grab something at the bar. And it is totally, like you said, a vibe here.
Yeah, it is, and that is so awesome. And you guys have been in the process of really transitioning the way that you present shows here, which is really great, because you used to be a rental house and now you are transitioning into
more of a presenting house.
Presenting house. Yeah. So what is that?
Sure. So a rental house comes and literally rents our stage, and then we get a little bit of ticket revenue, but very little. And then presenting, we take the financial risk. We decide what programming we intentionally want here to broaden the experience for Fort Wayne and Northeast Indiana. We are able to partner with some of our arts peers in the community and kind of outside the community to bring acts that maybe wouldn't normally think of Fort Wayne or this area. But by kind of taking control and collaborating with some of our co-presenters, we have a lot more direct control over what we have on stage on a regular basis. So we used to be a lot more of a 100% rental house back in the day, and we've been transitioning over the last few years to be having a lot more control of what we have on stage, at least half of the time, if not more.
Okay, yes, and you guys offer the Broadway shows, but you also have other entertainment too, comedy shows, musicals, holiday specials.
Oh yeah.
So what other shows can people look forward to this fall?
Sure, so yeah, we're bringing in things like Bert Kreischer is coming. We have 2 shows for that. We're just about to announce some additional holiday stuff, but we've got Lindsay Sterling is going on sale this week, and she's doing her Snow Waltz tour here. Straight No Chaser is a holiday show. That is a very popular show in this region. Festival of Trees, we have full programming on stage for several of the days that we have that festival here. And so people can come and see local talent performing. So we really activate the stage in a creative way with both national acts and international acts, and also local performers and talent.
Wow, that is exciting. That is exciting. And it is Broadway, and it is performance, and it is entertainment. So it's a great way for people to treat themselves, get a night out on the town, walk around downtown, and come to the Embassy Theater. Thank you so much, Carly, for sharing about the Broadway shows. And you all can check out the lineup and purchase your tickets on their website. We'll be right back.